Maybe I should have checked my hair before I clicked go live. Hi. I'm just sitting here and I'm just bored. So I figured I'd go live and maybe talk to you guys about Dangerous and some whatever else you want to talk about. And just say hey. Maybe I should brush my hair a little bit. Hold on. Does anyone else just not brush their hair often? Because I really don't. The other day someone came to my house and they pulled up before I knew that they got here, and I went downstairs and I shit you not, so I'm a night showerer, just so everyone is well aware, just to make that clear. I shower at night. I shower every single night, meaning I try not to wash my hair every single night because I know that's not good for you, but I just kind of don't feel fully clean if I don't wash my hair. So I do kind of wash my hair every night, which is why a lot of you guys bully me because you're like, why does your hair fade so quick? It's because I wash it every day, which isn't very good. And I go in the pool a lot and the jacuzzi and stuff. So, okay, anyway, back to my point. I shower at night, and so my hair dries as I'm sleeping, obviously, and I wake up and it's so absurd. I don't know what I'm doing in my sleep. I don't know if I'm going to war and fighting battles while I'm sleeping, but my hair literally is crazy. So what I was trying to say, I fucking went and got my friend the other day and my hair was nuts. So I guess that was the point of that story. Someone said house tour. So I'm actually renting a house right now. But I'm moving very soon. I'm moving pretty shortly after I get back from Reading and Leeds. So in 2 weeks. And I promise I will give you guys a house tour and whatever when it's all put together. Someone said don't sleep with your hair wet. It's not good for you. Not changing this girl now. It's a little late for change in this life. Your rings are so cute. Wait, let me show you. Wait, guys, can I please show you something cool? So, okay, wait, I'm trying to make sure I don't have anything out that's okay, whatever. I made this. I fucking made this at Color Me Mine. And if you don't know what Color Me Mine is, I don't know if they're everywhere. I made this. I painted this little dish and this little matching cookie jar. But look at how beautiful these rings are. Hold on. Aren't these so pretty? But look at this. I made these. How cute. I'm gonna put clothes on. I also live in a robe, which I'm not sure that a lot of people know about me, but I love a robe. I'm a robe wearing person. And if you're not someone who wears a robe, you are missing out on the fun. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put this sweatshirt on. Someone said show us your nails. I will. If you follow me on Snapchat, you probably already saw them, but I just got some. I don't know why I decided to do yellow. Not that anything is wrong with yellow, but I don't know what possessed me. I just saw this color and I thought the baby pale yellow was so cute. Okay. Okay. Someone said, what happened to Bowie? Okay, I'm going to explain to you guys what happened to Bowie. So here's Bowie, and he's in this huge crate in my room. Here's the room, by the way, if you want to just see, it's not, whatever. Okay, so Bowie, because if some of you guys follow Nick, you might have seen, he posted a photo of Bowie with, his leg wrapped, and everyone's like, what happened? So he's actually completely fine, but basically, to make a long story short, Bowie has a lot of excitement in him, and he's a very, like, playful, excited puppy. I mean, I guess he's, like, not really a puppy anymore, but this dog, okay, basically, sorry, I'm really bad at telling stories sometimes. So basically, my assistant got a puppy, and she brings her puppy to my house because why would I not let her bring her puppy to my house? Because the puppy's so fucking cute. But obviously, you guys know that puppies are crazy, and puppies are hyper. And basically, what happened was Bowie and the puppy were playing, and I saw it. Bowie kind of, like, fell, not down the stairs. I don't want to say that because it sounds like he got, like, properly injured. He really didn't. He barely even fell down, like, 2 stairs because he saw the puppy downstairs and he just ran to him. So, sorry, I cannot multitask, and I'm trying to find a pair of hoops right now because I don't feel like a normal person with them not in currently. These are literally 2 different sized ones, but we're going to make it work. Okay, so, sorry, I'm such a bad storyteller. So, Bowie, like, falls down, like, 2 steps, and I'm obviously go up to him, like, are you okay? That looked kind of not great. He's totally fine. He's totally fucking fine. Then, an hour later, I notice he's limping, and I'm like, wait, what? I fully saw that fall. It wasn't even bad. I, like, watched how he fell. It didn't seem like he fell on anything. And then over the next couple of days, I was monitoring him, and the next day he was fine. The day after that, he was limping so bad, and I, of course, was like, what the hell? So I took him to the vet. They said they couldn't find anything wrong with him. He probably just pulled something minor, and that he'll be better in a week. But they said, just please, like, keep him rested, don't let him run around. So we did that. Not only did he not get better, he got so much fucking worse, you guys. Like, this dog turned full, like, could not walk at all. It went from also just being his back right leg to then being his front left leg. Someone said sometimes dogs fake limping. Okay, so that's what I read as well. But he was limping so bad where I was like, this dog might need to get, like, his leg amputated. It was so concerning and bad, me trying to get this hoop in for 20 minutes. So we took him to another vet. They found a strain, is what they called it. They said they found, like, a bit of a pulled muscle, but nothing major. And again, rest for a week, he should start to be fine. So for another week, we had him resting. We didn't have a crate or anything. I was still letting him sleep in bed with me because he loves to sleep in bed with me, and I didn't want to, like, take that away from him. And he never got better. And I was starting to get so, someone said not amputated. Dude, it was so bad. But I started to get really fucking worried. And so we took him to the vet again, and they found, like, a pulled ACL equivalent in a human. And they basically said that he needed emergency surgery, which, okay, I thought this was a bunch of bullshit, because I'm like, how did he go from having nothing wrong with him to suddenly you guys are saying you found a very serious injury? It made sense, of course, because the dog was limping, but I just didn't buy it. I don't know, that sounds kind of weird, but my gut was just like, I don't think that this is as serious as they're making it. And I said to her, I was like, I don't really want to put my dog through surgery if it's not necessary. Also, it was so expensive. I was like, I don't know about this. I was like, are you guys sure it's necessary? And they were like, no, it's not 100% necessary. He can and could get better with rest, but he also might not. He might need the surgery. And I said, okay, so how long do you think we should let him rest before we clearly need to, because obviously the dog needs surgery. I'll put him through surgery, of course, if he's in pain. And she was like, monitor him for the next, like, 3 to 6 weeks. If he has no signs of getting better, then we can do the surgery. But if he's getting better, obviously he doesn't need it. Thank God I listened to myself, and thank God that I didn't put him through surgery, because surgery is very traumatic for a dog. And I think that, like, Bowie's super young. He's only 1.5 years old, and I don't think that he needed it. I do think he's going to get better on his own. This was only about 1.5 weeks ago. He's not limping at all anymore. He's completely fine. Also, his little wrap thing that he has around his arm is because he got an IV, so they just had to shave it. That's all that is. But, like, then I took him to another vet and she said they couldn't find any sprain, no ACL tear, anything. So now I'm starting to think that other vet just completely lied and just wanted to make money, which is so messed up, because I hope that's not true. Like, I have, you know, more faith in human beings than that, because I'm like, why would you put a dog through an operation if he genuinely didn't need it? But this other vet said that he didn't have anything wrong with him, and it was just like a minor strain that will 100% get better in time. So Bowie's okay. He's 100% fine. And also, like, I've just been keeping him rested. And the reason that he's in the crate is because he jumps up on my bed. And I just, every time I don't let him jump up, I pick him up and put him on the bed. And also, he's just crazy. And he'll, like, run down the stairs if he's not in this. So I just keep it. Yes, the wrap is so he doesn't lick it, because he was licking that shit raw. And I was like, dude, your bone is going to show. Don't do that. So I wrapped it up. But, yeah, I knew something wasn't right. And I knew, like, I know my dog. And I was like, I'm not going to put him through surgery if he doesn't need it. And also, if there's a chance he gets better without it, then I'd rather keep him rested, even if it is for 6 weeks. So yeah, I think I almost got scammed by a vet. He hears us. He's eating. See, he's okay. He's perfectly fine. And I think he's so happy that, also, he would have had to stay in the vet another 2 nights if we did the surgery, and he hates being away from me. Like, he has such bad anxiety, like mother, like son. And so I didn't want to put him in the vet for another night and whatever. So that's my story about Bowie. And I'm glad that I didn't do the surgery, and I'm glad he's okay. And thanks everyone for the concerns, but he's totally fine. And he's going to continue to get better with his rest. And I'm not, just because he's not limping anymore doesn't mean I'm not going to, like, keep him resting still. I am going to keep him resting, because, you know, he could be better right now, but then he might, like, move too quickly and pull something again. So I'm just going to keep him, you know, monitored for the 6 weeks, and then, you know, be able to confirm that he's totally fine. Ain't that right, honey? You know mommy does what's right for you. So should we talk about Dangerous a bit? Love the story time. Thanks, Mason. So obviously I'm releasing a new single on Friday, and I'm very excited about it. And yeah, do you guys have questions? I can do it in the question box, and we can answer some things about it. What's the name of the vet? Expose them. No, it's fine. I'm not gonna make a whole thing. But just always, like, do thorough research, I guess, before you go through with, like, a big decision. Because you're making a decision on behalf of the dog. Obviously, you can't talk to them. So you have to be, like, pretty informed about what you're doing. And the reason that Bowie was even at that vet in the first place was because he had a really high fever, and I could feel that he was super warm, and he hadn't eaten in, like, 12 hours. And I was just getting concerned, so I took him. That's when they gave him the IV and stuff. And then that's when they said they found the torn ACL or whatever. And I was like, wait, what? So yeah, just when you're looking out for another being, just make sure that you're, you know, being as informed as you can be. When did you write Dangerous? The first version of Dangerous that I have on my computer is from February of last year. But I don't know if you guys remember that I posted a picture on my story of, like, 60 versions of a song. Maybe this was, like, a month ago. That's Dangerous. And there's been so many. Did you guys miss my timer going off in the middle of a live stream? Someone said I claimed track 6 on MB2. Is the song... Wait, are you a psychic? Hold on. I swear Dangerous is track 6. That's so funny. Let me look right now. I swear, if I'm not misremembering, because track 5 is definitely in my top 3, and I'm pretty sure that track 6 is Dangerous. But I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not gonna tell you what it is if it's not Dangerous, but if it is Dangerous, I'm gonna tell you. Let's see. Guys, it takes everything in me to not play you stuff. Where is the... Track 6 is Dangerous. I'm dead. Track 6 is fully Dangerous. Yeah, track 5 is definitely in my top 3. It's a song you guys don't know yet. It's not going to be a single either. It's just going to stay on the album because it's that sacred and special to me. So just remember I said that. Track 5 on the album is my heart song. How many songs? Guys, we can discuss this when it's closer. So the album is done. The album is done! which is insane. And I honestly don't even know if I should be telling you that just yet, but it is done. And I'm proud of it. And claiming track 2, someone said, what is track 2? I think I know what track 2 is. It's not one that you guys know either. Let me see. Oh, ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, no more of this, because I'm going to keep exposing how many songs there are. On Friday? No, my album does not come out on Friday. My single comes out on Friday, and it's the first single off of the album. And I'll just tell you guys, like, we're really trying. I'm trying. My goal is for the album of top of the new year. Hopefully that's not too far. You guys know there's a lot that goes into promoting and creating an album, and I gotta shoot probably like 3 more music videos, maybe even like 5 more music videos. So yeah, we're hoping for like top of year. Tell us about the concept and story of Dangerous. I'll play you guys a little bit more of it. I can do that. I'm allowed to do that. I'm permitting myself. Okay. Hold on. What part do you guys want to hear that you haven't heard yet? You guys pick. First verse, second verse. You've heard the chorus. Bridge. No, not the bridge. The bridge is like an extension of the chorus. But what part do you guys want to hear? I'll play it for you. Just one more section. The leaking begins, for real. I can't go live. This is why I do not go live. Okay. There's everyone saying different things. First verse or second verse? Which one do you want to hear? Pick between those two. Okay, I think everyone is saying verse 2. I'm gonna play verse 2. No more. No more. That's the second verse. Is it sampled from another song? No, it's not sampled from anything. Yay, I'm glad you guys like it. It's honestly such a special song to me, like, for so many reasons, but I think that it, like, it's transformed its meaning, and I don't want to really, honestly, I don't know, I don't really want to, something pulls me under like the tide, yeah, I'm trying to learn how to, like, be open with, you know, things that I've gone through, but also still protect, like, myself and not be too, you guys know me by now, and I don't really like to talk about a lot of personal things because, you know, I just don't know. Someone said one more time. I'll play it for you one more time. That's fine. Okay. So anyway, what I was saying was I have to try to learn how to, like, tell the story without actually, like, saying truly what it's about, because I don't really like to talk about other people and, like, other people's business, because I just don't think it's right. Like, you know, whatever. But this song is very emotional for me, because a lot of the times when I've written songs, it's about things that are over, you know, like Selfish and Reckless were about things that happened, that took place, that then were over, that then I wrote a song about. Dangerous is different because it's kind of like still an ongoing thing for me, and there's been so many, like, emotions over the past whatever amount of time that, yeah, it's been a journey, and so I'm really glad that I was able to, like, articulate this, and it's interesting now listening to it in February of last year, and now, you know, it just continues to develop, and I'm really proud of it, and I hope you guys like it, and I think it's really kind of about, like, I don't know, I'm currently in my 3rd long-term relationship, and I've done a lot of, like, self-reflection and stuff, over the last, I would say 2 years specifically, like a whole lot of therapy, a whole lot of, like, spiritual endeavors that I've just tried to like learn things about myself. And part of that has been for me to reflect, and, you know, there was a moment, sorry if I'm kind of all over the place, there's been times where I've been like, is it me? You know, like when you're the common denominator in something, right? You're like, wait, am I the trauma? No. But, you know, like, yeah, it's one of those things that I kind of had a moment of, like, reflection and, you know, being, like, the dramatic Pisces I am. I definitely had times where I was like, maybe I'm unlovable, and maybe sorry, that's a bit dark, but it's true. And I think that, you know, we all kind of go through phases of that and whatnot. So I have learned with therapy and a lot of love for myself that I am not. And I'm definitely not too dangerous to love. But this song is kind of just like when you're in that thick of it and you're in that headspace of like, will no one ever like love me? You know? Is there a song about friendship breakups? Yeah, there is. There is a song that I wrote about that. And honestly, I already delivered the album, and I don't know that it's gonna make it. What the fuck? I don't know why that just hit me, but yeah. I don't know what, sorry, ew, I don't know why that's happening to me right now, but, yeah, you know, that's kind of another thing. Sorry, what the fuck? No, absolutely not. That's another thing with this album that I tried to write songs that weren't just, you know, about, like, love or breakups or whatever, and yeah, I don't know, I still don't really know how to, like, articulate those kinds of things. I don't know. And that's kind of like writing dangerous. Sorry. So sorry. Please ignore me. Please don't post this on TikTok. That's kind of another thing of like writing dangerous. That was a factor in it as well. Like, you know, there's people who I'm like not friends with anymore who used to be like my best friends. And yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard. But I also don't want to talk about other people, so I kind of think that's why I made the decision to not potentially put it on the album. I don't know that I want it to, because I don't feel like it's right to, like, air out other people necessarily. Like, I don't ever want, you know, these people to, like, get hated on or whatever, because I try to think that everyone is doing the best they can with, like, the cards they've been given, and I'm just the kind of person where I don't really, like, I don't villainize people unless they've genuinely done, like, something so evil and, like, unforgivable. I have a pretty, like, high forgiveness rate. Like, I don't know. So, I just don't really, I don't know if that I want to, like, let me see if I have it, because I'll play it, but I just don't. I don't think I ever even, like, really recorded it, because it was too much for me. But I can play it for you guys on the piano. I can do that. Sorry, I don't know why that just made me so emotional out of nowhere. I'm not usually like that. I'm just trying to see if I have it, because hold on. I'm determined to find this right now. Because it's a beautiful song. I just am not sure that I can release it. It's too much for me. I don't know. Best friend. Let's try to find this. You were my best friend. Guess that's life. Yeah, I don't even know if I have it anywhere. I think it's on my phone, but obviously I'm streaming from my phone, so I don't. I'm trying to look if it's in my notes anywhere. Maybe it's in my voice memos. You were my best friend, guess that's life. Oh, what is there to do? You were my best friend, and I loved you. I know that's how that goes. This is so weird because I know that I do have it. You were my best friend, guess that's life. Okay, I can't find it. Sorry, I tried. I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry. I don't know why I can't. You were my best friend, guess that's life. Oh, what is there to do? You were my best friend and I loved you. Let me see if it's downstairs, to be honest. I think it might be on my piano. Let's go look. I'm trying to think of how it went, like what was before that part that I keep singing. But I wrote this song a while ago. I just can't remember it off the top of my head. Let's see. Hold on, I'm not giving up just yet. Okay, I guess I'm giving up. But that's so annoying because I know that it's somewhere. I just don't know where. Maybe it's in my phone. I can't look. Should I check and then come back on? Should I just look really quickly? I swear I have another iPhone though that I could also check on. What is there to do? You were my best friend, and I loved you. Wait, now I'm I have to find this. Okay, I'm gonna pause the live. I'll be right back. Okay, I did find it, but it's way shorter than I thought, and it's I didn't have that much of the song actually written. It just says, I remember how it goes, but this is literally all that we wrote. It said, baby, there's no way we'll ever be the same. Of all the heartbreaks, this gotta take the cake. You were my best friend, guess that's life. Oh, what is there to do? You were my best friend and I loved you. Ooh, 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 ooh. It was whatever. It was short, but that was all we had. I'm trying to think of what I can play you guys that's not gonna be me leaking the album because I can't. Okay? Ugh, even though I have the whole thing right in front of me. What can I play you that isn't gonna... I don't know what that even is, so, like, hold, please. We wrote so many songs that just, like, will never come out. It's fucking crazy. Oh, wait, I love this song, and it's not on the album. That's crazy. This song has, like, one of the best choruses I've ever written. I just could not figure out what to make the verse or anything. Play what? Wait, Sydney Kieran. What does that mean? What is that? I will play it. What is that? Madison, is there any upbeat songs like Baby and Boy Shit? So, I hate to, like, break this news to you so suddenly, but nothing like Baby or Boy Shit, no. There's upbeat songs, but they're in a much different, like, energy and way than Baby and Boy Shit. And they're much more me. I promise you'll love them. But, oh, Cool. I'll play you Cool if I can find it. I don't care. I'll play that for you. That's not going on the album, so. Hold on. My computer's bugging. There we go. It's playing in 4 different places. Hold on. There we go. So more sad songs. Not necessarily. I don't know what this is. I just got undressed for nothing. Have I played you this before? How do you know what this is? Pause. Someone said it leaked. Sorry to break it to you, sis. Great. Oh yeah, it did leak. That's why I scrapped it. You guys have it already. You guys can listen to this. Yeah, that song's cool. So Ferrari Drive, funny enough, I'm going to tell you guys a little, like, story. I'm actually not going to tell you the whole story, but Ferrari Drive, so in that song, it's so funny because I say, since you've heard it, because it apparently leaked as well, in that song, if you haven't heard it, I say, so why you gotta be such a Gemini, got me paranoid, and originally it was a love song about my ex-boyfriend, and then when I wrote Selfish, I took the lyric I wrote about him for a love song and put it in Selfish. So, that's my funny story. Oh my god, what? Wait, okay. Giovanna, how do you know about that? Guys, the leak thing is fucked. And I don't want to sound like one of those people that's like, please don't listen to the leaks because I know you're going to listen to them. But, like, please don't share them and stuff because genuinely it feels, like, so violating to make a song and be like, oh, I'm never releasing this into the world, and then suddenly so many people have it. It's just, like, not saying that it feels violating on your behalf because you didn't do the leaking, but, like, it's uncomfortable and it's weird and it makes me, like, hesitant to say things or do things because I'm like, I don't want this to potentially be leaked. So just don't listen. Don't listen ideally, but, like, even if you do listen, just don't, like, share it, I guess. That's all I ask. Justice for Barbie. Oh my god, can we let Barbie die, please? Please, I beg. Anything like Homesick and MB2. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot, like, to be honest, there is nothing that sounds similar, in my opinion, to anything from Life Support. Like, it sounds totally different. It sounds completely new. It's, like, a new energy. It's a new sound, in my opinion. So, yeah, like, there's songs conceptually with, like, similar ideas, but nothing similar. Nothing similar. Play Barbie and we'll let it go. No, you can, it's on YouTube. So, enough. Is there anything like Everything Happens for a Reason? Again, like, sure, but also not really. It's kind of, everything is super new. Okay, wait, I'm gonna look at some questions. Okay, I don't want to answer too many questions about the album because it is, like, in the future, and I will do another one of these when it's getting closer and, like, actually give you guys real answers to things and not, like, hold back. But kind of. So there's a song, I won't tell you the name or anything, but there is a song, I'll tell you about this when it gets closer. It's one of the last tracks on the album. It's one of my favorites. It's super cool. The chorus was inspired because I had a friend pass away last year, and I wanted to just, like, write a song about kind of being hopeful that they, like, found their way back home is, like, what I was saying. And so that was, when you hear that song, that was kind of written about losing a loved one. So yeah. And the verses aren't really about it, but the chorus is. But I promise I will answer more album-related questions when it gets closer. Someone said go back to posting more selfies again. I will. I haven't been really focused on, like, taking photos of myself, so that's kind of why I haven't really been posting a lot of photos of myself, because I've just been, like, so focused on music and then these festivals this weekend, and just, yeah, it's kind of, like, my last priority. But I will. Don't worry. I'm going to Europe in a few days, so I got you. What's your favorite track? Honestly, right now, track number 5 is my favorite. But you won't hear it for a couple months. Okay, wait, I want to look at more questions. Why did you move houses? I loved your house. I moved houses because I didn't love that house, to be honest. It wasn't very private. I didn't feel very safe there. It kind of, I don't know. I just didn't like it, honestly. It wasn't really my style either. I don't know. I just was over it. Oh my god, so many of you guys are asking about, like, lead songs. Oh my god, guys, I'm not going to tell you the album name and stuff right now. Like, I didn't mean to just click that, sorry. Ashley pleases life support at MB2, obviously MB2. We need a makeup live stream. I will do a makeup live stream very soon. Are you going on tour anytime soon? I just finished my whole tour, so not anytime soon, but after my album comes out, 100%. 100%. Go live more. Honestly, I think, like, another reason that I stopped going live was just because, like, I don't know, my relationship with social media has, to be, like, totally transparent, changed a lot. I try not to spend as much time on it. I don't really, like, check what people are saying. I don't know, I found, like, people's opinions were just really starting to, like, affect me. I mean, not that they were just starting to, they've affected me since I was, like, fucking 12, but I don't know, I just got kind of over it, to be honest. And, like, I love you guys, and I miss you guys so much, and I miss talking to my fans every single day, but it's been way better for me to kind of just, like, not sit and scroll all day, you know? I just kind of got, like, it was definitely messing up my head in a lot of ways, and I'm already, like, messed up in the head from the years and years and years of, like, public criticism and, like, opinions and stuff, and so I just felt like I need to give myself a bit of a break. And I'm very appreciative that you guys have always, like, understood that, and you've let me kind of, like, take my time and stuff, so thank you. When did you make the Dangerous music video? Literally, I'm not even joking, less than a week ago. Actually, a week ago today. Or no, a week ago yesterday. We shot it last Sunday. So the people who were speculating that, like, Mel and Brooke were here to do it, they were. And someone even noticed that I followed Priscilla Ono on Instagram, and she did my makeup for the music video. So yeah, we did actually shoot it literally a week ago, which, by the way, not what you should fucking do. Like, do not shoot a music video in a week. We only shot a music video in the week because I had a concept originally, and it just ended up becoming this whole thing where it wasn't going to come out with the song. It probably wouldn't even come out within a month. It was just, like, a ton of editing, a ton of VFX, like, a bunch of stuff. And I'm going to still use that concept for another song because it works with another song on my album, and I'm really excited. But with this one, I originally had this kind of, like, simplified, more performance-based, like, video that looks kind of like a live performance, because I wanted this video specifically to be, like, you know, focused on the song. I didn't want the focus to be anything, like, story-wise. I didn't want to, you know, paint, like, a story. I just wanted it to be a simple, yeah, like a simple video. And I feel like I have never really done that except for Selfish, but yeah, so it's kind of more comparable to Selfish, and it's a really beautiful video. I feel like it really showcases the song, and it showcases the musicality of it, and I don't think that it was yeah, I don't think that it was necessary to do like a whole elaborate video. We have a hater in the chat who said, your music is terrible and people only listen to you because of your look. Well, are you only in my live stream because of my look? The fuck are you doing here, bruh? No, stop. Don't give them attention. They want attention. I shouldn't have given them attention. I just thought that was funny because, like, why are you in my, like, only my fan live stream? Like, goodbye. But yeah, I think that I'm so excited, and I think that I'm just, like, really looking forward to this new chapter, because I think with this video specifically, I really wanted to make something that was, like I said, super focused on the music of it. I didn't want it to be, like, about anything else, so I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys to see it, and I hope you guys like it a lot. And yeah, I can't wait. What haircut do you have? I have been getting, like, layers and angles my entire life. Someone said, why aren't you in the cover art? I didn't want to be in the cover art. I don't know. With this song, again, like, I just wanted sorry, I can't read comments and answer questions at the same time. What the fuck was even the question? Oh, why am I not in the cover art? I didn't want to be. I just wanted to. Someone to get new batteries for your fire alarm. It's a light bulb that's out. It's not the fire alarm. Sorry. Okay, back to why I'm not in the cover art. I just wanted to be, again, like, the focus is the song. The focus is kind of like the imagery of that. I just didn't want to be. I don't know. I felt like it was kind of distracting, but I think the cover is, like, really pretty, and yeah, like, if it kind of encompasses the vibe of the song a bit. Our hater friend said, I mean it. Your music is fire. Love you. Thanks. It's okay if you don't think my music is fire. It's totally fine. You're allowed to not like my music. I started eating butter noodles because of you. Aren't they good? What's wrong with, like, butter on pasta, guys? What is wrong with that? Nothing. Madison, you're like the big sister I never had. That's so sweet. I love you. You're the younger sibling that I already have one of, but I will take more than one. Oh my god, someone said, hear me out, make an MB2 inspired squishmallow. I'm gonna figure out how to do that, because I need to do that. What's your big 3 zodiac? I'm a rising Gemini, my sun is Pisces, and my moon is Libra. Wait, what? Any Halloween costume ideas yet? No. I can't believe that's even coming up. The silence is so loud when you're reading the comments. I know, sorry. Mads, I just heard they're making a new movie that's called that is a crossover between Truman Show and Alice Through the Looking Glass. Guys. Bowie, I'm so glad I'm on live. Bowie fucking dreams and is such a loud dreamer. Listen to this. Just wait for it. He's dreaming. Hold on. He knows I'm videotaping. Please do it again, Bowie. Of course he stopped. Okay, well, you'll hear it if he does it again, but he literally is like, he, like, makes the cutest sounds when he's dreaming. Someone said, why is he in there? I'm not going to tell the whole story again, but he's a little bit injured right now, so he has to rest inside of this big crate or else he's going to jump on my bed and hurt himself. Wait, he's going to do it, I can tell. He literally will be I wonder what he's dreaming about. Like, I wonder what is going on. Are you guys excited for Dangerous? Has everyone pre-saved? I want to make sure everyone has pre-saved the song. Also, like, make a TikTok to it. All I do is scroll through the audio. So if you want me to see your video, use the most recent TikTok that I posted's audios, because I keep on refreshing that page and watching everything. I want Bowie to make sounds again. He's so cute. I can't handle him. I can't handle him. Oh my god, every time I turn the camera, he stops. Every single time I turn the camera, he doesn't do it. Look at him, he's twitching. Wait, oh my god. I swear he hears me. I don't know why he stops doing it every time I fucking turn the camera. Bowie, do it again. Look at him breathing. Whatever, dude. Whatever. What else, guys? I'm probably gonna go in a second. Someone said we can't hear anything. Dude, what? Not my fault. He was being loud. And then he stops. Can we see your nails? Sorry, I'm like really trying to not sit in silence while I'm reading questions, but it's hard for me. Mads, are we getting new merch? Would you like to? Do you want merch for Dangerous? I thought I was gonna save it for the album, but I can give you merch. I can make merch. It's egg yolk nails. What the fuck? I can't catch a break with you guys. I'm just kidding. Why am I alone in this bed? Oh my god. My he's twitching so much. Wait. Oh my god, look, he's breathing so heavy. Oh, do you think he's having a nightmare? Should I wake him? Okay, well, I'm done flipping the camera because every single time I do, I'm done showing him. Can you play us some songs off your Spotify? Yeah, won't I get, like, copyrighted and, like, my live stream will get taken down, though? I don't know what, like, my most recent songs that are added is. Oh. I love this song. What's your favorite song right now? Sing a cover. Okay, what cover? Bad thoughts in my head. Honestly, I've been listening to this song like every day, multiple times a day. I've been listening to this song Paul McCartney wrote that I love. Do you fold pizza? Abso-fucking-lutely. I do. If you were here today, ooh, here today. Do a song about your nails, please. Please sing emails I can't send. I love emails I can't send. I love this song. I've been singing this a lot. What was the name of the first song? The very first song I played? I believe I played... Wait. What did I play first? The last one I played was I'm Not in Love by 10cc, but... What did I play right before that? Sorry, I don't remember. Oh, the first song I played was Miss Misery by Elliott Smith. Great song. Great song. Listen to all of Elliott Smith. I've rejected affection for years and years. Now I have it, and damn it, it's kind of weird. He tells me I'm pretty. Faye Phoebe Bridgers song, Go. Smoke Signals. Can I say that? Don't have a clue. With every passing moment I surprise myself. I'm scared of flies, I'm scared of guys. Someone please help, 'cause I think I've fallen in love this time. Okay, love that song. Favorite Melanie Martinez song, Go. Ever or right now? I listened to Nurse's Office like maybe 20 times the other day for some reason. But I think like for me, Recess kind of hits hard like message-wise. I love this song. Too young to see the truth. Favorite Maggie song, Scissor Hands, for sure. I'm drowning in her perfume. Too naive to even care. Where's your Moon River box? Oh my gosh, it's right here. Lena got me this for my birthday. Very special to me. How special and sweet. When I'm having a bad time, I'm just like... so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's literally one of my favorite things I own. I'm very grateful for her. And literally, look at what you put on the top. On your side always. Literally the best friend that I could ever ask for. Moon River. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna read things off Twitter, or like, I don't know, questions maybe. Someone said, knowing there's so many misconceptions about you, how do you cope with that? That's a really good question. I think it's something that I've, like, definitely over time learned to cope with, and I've learned to accept, because, you know, I think the people who actually give a shit to get to know me will, and would see me for who I am. And I think those who want to write me off as, you know, like, whether they judge me based off, like, social media or, like, you know, whatever, that's kind of on them. And I'm not going to be someone where I'm, like, forever trying to prove who I am to people, because I think the right people will see me, and I think the right people will know me. And I don't want to spend my whole life trying to beg those who don't see me and don't know me to see me and know me, when there are plenty of people who will and do and already can. And so I think that that's something that also I would, like, hope all of you can apply to your life, is, like, you know, of course we all want to be liked, we all want to be received positively, but I'm someone who in my opinion, like, I've always just tried to be, like, my authentic self, and I'm someone who, like, has kind of grown up on social media, and I, you know, have, of course, like, made mistakes and done things and learned from things and whatever, and I don't think anyone is perfect. And I think that life is all about growth, and life is all about just, like, evolvement. So I think, you know, like, as long as you know who you are, as long as you love who you are, then whatever, right? And those who are important will see you and love you. So just trying to be okay with that. Wait, I don't know why my Twitter's, like, not working. Why did you ultimately decide to make Dangerous a single, says Sky at Every Time. Everything happens for a reason. I wanted to make Dangerous the single because I thought it was the perfect bridging of the gap between Selfish and Reckless being the last singles and then this being the first one, because it is still a ballad. It is still something that's emotional, but it's a different take on things. It's also different because I think in both Selfish and Reckless, they kind of felt, like, jabby at times. They felt kind of like, screw you, I need to move on kind of energy. And I feel like Dangerous is more like sad energy, if that makes sense at all. If that literally makes sense at all. Does that confirm Reckless isn't the lead single? I don't know, like, what technically a lead single is. Dangerous is definitely the beginning of the new era. Reckless might be on the album just because I think that we want to put it on there, but Dangerous is definitely the beginning of, you know, this whole new era, for sure. We're not 100% sure if Reckless is going to be on the album. How many singles will you be releasing before the album comes out? I'm not sure. Maybe 3? I don't know. Favorite Gracie Abrams song? Probably Friend. I love Friend. I was making things too, but I'm working for the night. I used to think I would tell stories. Favorite Billie Eilish song? I can't pick a favorite Billie song, honestly. Like, it's too difficult for me. I feel so connected to so much of her music, and I'm, like, just a huge fan. But, like, okay, I'm gonna say off Happier Than Ever, I think Getting Older and Haley's Comet are my favorites. Off of When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go, I think that Elo Milo was my first favorite. When I first heard When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go, that was my number one. I think I Love You, Listen Before I Go, and Elo Milo, I think, are my favorites off that album. And then off of Don't Smile at Me, so the song that, like, got me into Billie was Party Favor. That was, like, I was blown away by her. And then I heard My Boy, and I was like, I'm a fan beyond. And now I think that she's just incredible. I think Phineas is incredible. I think what they make together is incredible. And I honestly, I say this a lot, but, like, you know, there's people who sometimes become so successful, and you're like, yeah, like, I just think the music industry, like, needs them. Like, honestly, not to sound dramatic, but, like, I think that they have, like, done such incredible things for music, and I love them both so much. And I'm very, very grateful and happy that I'm, like, creating music at the same time as Phineas and Billie. And I just think that they're both, like, incredible talents. I think that Everything I Wanted is... Sorry, I'm, like, now going on a Billie Eilish rant, but I think Everything I Wanted is one of, like, the best written songs. It's so beautifully articulated. And, like, I relate to it so much. So much. And it's just, like, it's so fucking amazing. TV show you're currently watching, Severance. If you have not seen Severance, you are missing out. It is the best show I've ever seen. Okay, my Twitter's, like, not really working, so I'm just gonna stay in this to answer questions, not there. Favorite Rick and Morty season? I think season 3 is my favorite. I just finished Severance, and now I don't know what to do with myself. Holy shit, I wish that we could, like, talk about it without spoiling it. No one spoil it, because it's the best show ever. Genuinely, everyone should watch it. I think it's amazing. But yeah, no, same. Like, when I finished it, I could not fucking believe. Do you have crystals? Yeah, I have... Oh my god, sorry. I have tons of crystals. I also have, like, crystal bowls that I keep my crystal bracelets in, because I was told that you're supposed to, like, charge your bracelets. This is a selenite bowl. And then these are some crystals that I got actually from some fans on tour. First of all, I forgot that I even had this necklace. But it's, like, this beautiful pink stone. I got these. Oh my god, I'm dropping everything. I got these crystals from some people on tour. Lena sent me these ones in the mail. These are, like, all my little crystal bracelets. This is the one that girl made me, the one that I made, like, a TikTok about, and I have it. I wear it literally all the time. I have some of these. This is, like, a selenite wand. I'm pretty sure this one is... It's either rose quartz or selenite, I don't know. But this I, like, use on my face sometimes. I have some black tourmaline by my bed. I have a lot of stuff. And yeah, I like them. I like them. Oh my god, favorite Carpenter song? I have been listening to Goodbye to Love a lot lately. You guys are asking for really good ones. What, Bowie? No one ever cared if I should live. Would you ever buy a house or only rent? I owned my last house. I'm only in a rental right now because I was trying to find a new house, but I found one and I did buy it. Find it. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna get copyrighted if I keep playing stuff. I'm also gonna get off soon because I am so tired. But if you guys have any other questions that are... Do you like LA or Long Island more? Long Island. No joke. Mental health talk, I had a bad day. I'm sorry to hear that, Carla. Giving you a big hug through the screen. I feel you. I get it. And I hope tomorrow treats you a bit better. Never forget to fold your pizza. Never. Don't worry. Don't gotta tell me twice. Sorry, I don't mean to be, like, so silent and boring. I just, are we getting a creep cover for the festivals this weekend? No cover this weekend because we added Dangerous. Oh, should I not have told you that I was singing it? Sorry, maybe that should have been a surprise, but I think you assumed I was gonna perform it, but I kind of meant for that to be a surprise. Sorry, I didn't mean to just ruin that. I'm stupid sometimes. The silence is so funny to me. Same. I don't mean to. Sorry. My sweet little Bowie, so sleepy. Have you ever been to Mykonos? I've never been to Mykonos, but I really want to go. Really want to go. Sorry, I'm also trying to read questions, but there's not a lot, so I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Does going live give you anxiety? Partially, it does, because I know that, like, everything I say sometimes just gets, like, taken out of context and whatever, but, like I said, I don't know. I'm very proud of the person that I have become, so I just try to, I guess, be myself and not let people come down on me too much. And honestly, like, just learning to shut my phone and, like, tune out the noise has helped me so much, because it's overwhelming and there are questions. Dude, I don't see all of them. I'm sorry. Can we have Frank Ocean discourse, please? I would love to. I also love, like, the phrasing of that question. Do you have any tips on how to stop being anxious? Lately, I've been stressed and I don't know what to do. So, okay, I wasn't really anticipating sharing this, and I'm not going to share too many details, but I was taking an anxiety medication I want to say for the last, like, 4+ years, and I have been detoxing off of it for the last, like, month and a half. And it's been such a journey because I'm very used to, like, having an anxiety attack and being able to rely on a pill and make myself feel better. But it kind of started to really mess with me and my personality. Not recently, it has been over the years, and I've just started to notice it more and more, and I've started to be like, wait, I am not functioning as myself, and I don't feel good, and I don't want to rely on it anymore. And then it kind of started to... I couldn't sleep without it, so I would have, like, really, really bad withdrawals if I didn't take it. And, yeah, so I stopped taking it, and it's been definitely difficult to learn how to adjust. And by the way, there's nothing wrong if you do take anxiety medication. Oh, that's so sweet. Wait. It is Ange. That's so sweet, and I love you, and I'm so happy that, like, me talking about this gives you comfort, and I love you very much, and you taking medication for your anxiety is totally okay. I just felt like, I don't know, I just felt like I couldn't really do it anymore, and I felt like I became too dependent on it, where it wasn't only when I was having anxiety, it became something that I had to take so I wouldn't have withdrawals. So, yeah, it just got really dark for me, and I didn't like the way that it made me feel. I didn't like feeling like I had to take something to sleep through the night, even when I wasn't having anxiety. So I quit. I detoxed, whatever you want to call it, about a month and a half ago, and it's been such a journey. Like I said, like, the first 2 weeks were so brutal, and I did not think I was going to get through them. I was like having the worst anxiety attacks of my life, and I thought, and you know, considering I had been taking something that I could like really numb myself for a bit, I was overwhelmed with anxiety. And yeah, it was bad, but I told myself, I was like, you know what, if you could get through these terrible anxiety attacks and these like restless nights, you will be able to get out of it and be better. And now I'm so grateful that I did. I'm so grateful that I've turned to just better alternatives, and I still do have, you know, pretty gnarly insomnia and whatnot. So, you know, I've found just like better, more natural remedies to help me sleep. And, you know, now also it's beautiful because now when I do have anxiety or I'm having a genuine anxiety attack, I can now take that pill if I do need it, and I can use it for what it's truly for, versus before I was taking it just to sleep at night because I couldn't sleep without it. So I'm glad that now it makes me feel more comforted. Before, I felt like even if I was having a terrible anxiety attack, I couldn't take anything to help because I was used to it. I had such a high tolerance, and I just never, I don't know, I never could take it for what it was needed for. So I'm really glad that now I can take it as used. I haven't taken it since I stopped, but now I'm happy that if I am struggling, I can take it. Yeah, if I need to. But yeah, thanks for being receptive to that, guys. I appreciate your really sweet comments, because I didn't really think I was gonna like open up about that. So thanks for being receptive to it, and yeah, that's really kind. You guys are really sweet. Any tips to stop comparing yourself to others? Struggling with myself at the moment. Hi, Lucy. First of all, it is completely normal, and I don't want you to gaslight yourself into thinking that it's not, or to convince yourself that you're crazy for doing so, because we live in a time and we live in a world that all we do is look at people all day, and all we do is compare ourselves to people all day. And if you think that literally not everyone does it, I promise you everyone does. And it's so, unfortunately, it's so normal. I don't think it should be, but it is, and it's okay. And I think that a lot of it starts with you. And I know for me specifically, like I went through a phase where I just felt so awful about myself in every single way, especially because I, obviously, you guys know, get shit on day in and day out, whether it's like I look really terrible in a photo, or I slip up with my words, or I say something that like people deem as cringe or whatever. So it's been a struggle for me to like love myself, you know, even with all the noise of people being so negative towards me since I was such a young girl. And I've really had to kind of put the ball in my own court, where I'm like, I need to love myself, because if these people, there's a spider where? What the fuck are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? Where is it? What the fuck you talking about? Where? Shut up. You're messing with me. Shh. You guys are 100% fucking with me. Don't do this to me right now, please. There's no spider. You guys are assholes. There's no spider. Thank you, Rihanna. Thank you. Anyway, what I was saying, I don't even remember what I was saying, but don't feel bad about yourself because you compare yourself to other people, because it's completely fucking normal. I hope for you, and I'm putting into the universe that you can just love yourself, and you can celebrate other people's beauty, and you can look at other people and not compare, just celebrate others. Like, there's so much beauty in other people, in yourself. It's awesome to celebrate other people. And I think that like comparison is the thief of joy, and the more that we compare ourselves to one another, like, we're never going to be fucking happy. So yeah, just, it all starts with you, and it's easier said than done. Like, don't take this as me saying like, it's so easy, just love yourself. That's not what I'm saying. It takes literally years, but it all starts with you. I promise. And yeah, just remember that like social media is obviously a highlight reel. It's not real life. People don't post when they're going through like tough times. They don't post when they are going through a breakup, whatever. So yeah. We have the same moon and rising sign. I love you. Madison's crawling. Shut up. Okay, wait, I'm trying to find more questions. You should make a podcast. Everything you're saying is so true, relatable, and interesting to hear. Thank you for saying that. Wait, weird compliment, but I like your vent. That's so funny because this is, like I said, I'm renting this house, and I always say that I think the vents are really, really pretty. That's so funny. I would love to start a podcast. I think that I have to, I have to, like, figure that out. Is there an interlude vibe on MB2? Yeah, there is. Zach saying show anytime soon. For sure around the album. 100%. 100%. Show us your hand tattoo. That's my little bow. See you on Saturday. See you on Saturday. You're coming on Saturday? I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, I can't wait to see you. What the fuck? I didn't know you were coming. That makes me so happy. That makes me just feel immediately comforted. What's your favorite color? I think yellow. Final answer. Okay, I know I've said this now a few times, but I am gonna go in like 5 minutes. I'll answer a few more questions. Favorite tattoo of yours? I have to say the bow because I just got it, but I really love my eventually tattoo. It's like my second favorite probably. Do you still have honey on your lip? She will not go away. She's here for the long haul. Tips on staying positive. I mean, it's okay to not be positive all the time. It's okay to, like, lean into your negative thoughts and to, like, you know, be sad. That's also fine, and you should allow yourself to feel those feelings as well. But I think, like, to me, being and feeling positive is really just about surrounding myself with people who I feel like uplift me and love me and care for me, and listening to my heart and my mind and allowing myself to rest and take time off and, yeah, just, you know, stuff like that. And I think just, you know, if I can give any advice to you guys, I think just listening to yourself when you're like, hey, I feel like I should rest tonight and not go out, or you know, these people are draining me or whatever, like, just listen to yourself and, yeah, just do things that make you happy. Have any of your tattoos faded? I have baby on my neck, and it's so light. I did, like, purposely want him to go super light, but it's very, very light. Very light. Can we get candles for merch? It's funny that you say that, because I actually do want to start, like, some sort of candle line, even if it's really small and not, like, a whole thing. I don't know. I'm not sure that I would come out with a perfume. I think that candles would be more my thing, because I love candles. I'm a candle girl through and through. Can you please stay on a little longer? I'm getting ready for school while being here. I have to go because I've been on here for, like, kind of a long time, and I want to take Bowie out, but have fun at school, and I love you, and sorry, I know how that feels when you're doing something and you want to just, like, watch what you're watching, but I'm sorry. I want candles. Okay, I'll consider it. Maybe around the album I'll do a candle. I just don't know the logistics of making a candle. Like, I don't. Someone said, did you ever find out the scent of that candle? I fucking love you. Oh, it's Anaya. I love you. And kind of, yes, but also no. It's a complicated thing, but I'm going to remake it. I'm going to try to do everything I can to remake it. All right, I'm going to stay for 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to go. I have an eventually tattoo as well. Oh my god. Twins. Well, I hope you guys are excited for Dangerous on Friday. I just wanted to talk to you a little, and maybe I'll go live again on Friday, and we can do this again when the song does come out. And I hope you're excited for it. I hope you love it. And, yeah. Just remember, this is a bridging of the two worlds. Keep that in mind. This isn't a solid representation of, like, the next wave of music. A lot of it sounds super different, and I'm excited to release, like, the second and third single. But this is definitely, like, a really awesome start, and I hope you guys, like, just receive it well, because it's a very emotional song for me, so, yeah. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go. But I love you. And I appreciate all of you, and thanks for, like, always letting me just ramble, and I know that sometimes I kind of get carried away and, like, start talking about really random topics and whatever. But, yeah. Thanks for always being receptive and kind and loving to me and making this feel like a safe space. It genuinely means a lot. And, yeah, I love you. I love all of you. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to one another. And I'll speak to you on Friday. And, yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a good night, okay? Bowie says bye too. All right. You had to have heard that. All right. Love you guys.